How you doing? This is Mike. I'm doing another knife review. This is Tops Knives. This is the spie-5. I have to say right off the bat that this is definitely one of my, if it isn't my favorite, is one of my top in my top 10. This knife is just a great knife. Let me get right to it. It's got a 5-inch blade, 1095 carbon steel, got a black traction coating. The overall length is 10 3/8, and it's got micarta handles, and it's like a slimline, thin profile knife. As you can see, it's pretty thin here. I like this knife, man. I mean, there's guys that don't like to carry these big, giant, heavy knives. I actually do like to carry a heavier knife. This one's it's a little lighter than most knives. I think it's somewhere around 10 ounces, and it's great. It's got the jimping on the back here. It's a 1/4 inch thick, so it's pretty thick. And it's angled up here for a real comfortable grip, non-slip grip. So I think that's I love that. It's really comfortable. And on the blade, it's got serrations. I'm not a huge fan of serrations, but having said that, this knife, the cool thing about this one is it only has 3 serrations, which is like perfect. It doesn't take up the whole knife, so you're not going to sit there and have to sharpen all day on serrations. I don't know if anybody's ever sharpened serrations. They're a little bit difficult to sharpen, or time consuming, I should say. So by only having 3, you get some serrations, but you don't have to sit there all day and sharpen the knife. So it's great. These knives come very sharp. All the Tops knives come very sharp. From the factory when you buy them. And what else we got on here? You got the back of the knife. It's got a little like chisel kind of scraper, I would call it. It's really neat. You can scrape stuff. I guess chisel stuff. I don't know. You can use it for breaking stuff if you want to break anything, windows or people. But the other cool thing about it, this might look like it's a sharp edge up here. It's not. It's good for like for the reverse grip. If you grab the knife like this and the reverse grip, if you put your finger on top here, it doesn't cut into your finger. It's actually pretty comfortable. So I like that. And this is a good little hacker, man. I was lopping off some limbs with it from some trees. It's definitely a good chopper, and just the overall. In the middle, perfect knife. Not too heavy. It's a great steel. The 1095 is a great steel, and not too crazy big and bulky. So it's a nice 5-inch blade. It's a nice knife to have. I mean, this is a great one for camping. So that overall, this is why this is one of my favorite knives. It kind of got some specialty stuff on here, like the back here, and the slim line is pretty cool. So this is the spie-5 from Tops Knives, and I want to talk about the sheath here. Sheath is a Kydex sheath. It's like a hard plastic style sheath. Love these sheaths. Take these sheaths any day. It's got a steel spring clip for a belt clip, and swivels 180 or 360 degrees. You can turn this thing and mount it in different positions. So that's really cool about this. You have a whole bunch of different mounting options on that. And this is actually a gun magazine pouch. I took it and adapted it for a survival pouch. I have these. If you've seen any of my other knife reviews, any of the Kydex sheets, I mount these pouches on there so I can carry like survival items. Got a little saw. This is made from Tops too. A little saw. Then inside, you got a baggie with a little bag with a bunch of survival stuff, lighters and fire starters, compass. So it's kind of cool. I mean, you don't have to have this on your knives, but if you're into the outdoor stuff and you're going hiking or whatever, you don't have to carry a whole bunch of stuff. This thing can hold quite a bit. So I like that. And another thing I want to talk about with the Kydex sheath is the way the knife, it's like friction locks, and You push the knife, and man, that thing just locks in there really solid. The knife won't come out. You can wear it upside down, you can shake it, you can bang it, the knife doesn't come out. So that's my favorite thing about these. And real quick, I do this on all my videos with Kydex sheaths. I figured I'd do it on all of them in case somebody's just watching just one of these. I always go over the proper way to take the knife out of the sheath. And a lot of guys will be like, oh, I know how to take it out. You just pull it out. No, that's the problem. People just take it and they rip it right out. Proper, or in a safe way, I should say, to do it is to grab the knife, put your thumb on the sheath, and just go like that. And it comes out very nice, very smooth, as opposed to just like ripping it out. And when you do that, you do have some danger of it coming back because you're pulling so hard, of it coming back and stabbing your other arm. So this is my knife review of the Tops Mill Spy knives. Stay tuned for other knife reviews. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.